That's why it's so good. So you know about this. Like, it's fine. Before we get into this video, guys, I have got a question for you. Would you like to see OverAnalyzed live? Now, if you would, like this video and comment below, yeah, I'd like to see it, or something like that. Because I think we might be able to do this pretty soon, but it's going to take a lot of effort on my part to change up the way I record this, because basically everything is set up to do a recording, not actually do it live. I'm going to have to change some stuff, and we might have to do like 3 or maybe even 4 OverAnalyzed in like one batch if we do it live, and then we've got to work out a time and date to do all this on. Oh my god. Now, this could be something which happens in the next few weeks, so if you guys want to see this, make sure you like this video, because the more you like the video, the more it kind of tells me that you guys want to see it, and we can get on and do it. All right then. We've got that out of the way. So, we've got something special for you guys today. We've always got special stuff. This is a Doomfist player who says, and I'm gonna read this off. Get ready. This is what they say. Hi, Stylosa. Mate, I've been plat for 2 years and it sickens me. No matter how hard I try, I just lose and I lose and I lose. I think I need better communication with my teammates, but I'm not really sure. And then this is where it gets totally ridiculous. He says, can you help me out? I can only play Doomfist. Hence, when the enemy team have hard counters, I get rolled. What do I do? Okay, so remember, this guy has literally just said, like, he has literally just said, I think my problem is communication. And then like a sentence later says, actually, no, I can only play Doomfist and I just get hard rolled. So this is a plat player forever stuck in plat because they just play Doomfist and they want some help. So we're going to try and help. And yeah. Also, I like the name. It's a beautiful name. Right, do it. Give it me. Let's go. Okay, so huge fist out of the spawn. I mean, look at the team comps, right? So just look at the team comps. Look at what we're playing into, right? We can't see this yet, but we will see this after the first engagement. So look at what the enemy team have got. They've got a Brig. We don't really like Brig when we're playing Doomfist because she's going to absolutely ruin our day. They've also got a Doomfist, which if he punches us could be a problem. They've got a Genji. We could kill the Genji. But they've also got a Moira, who is, again, super frustrating for Doomfist to play against. So their support line here, you can't really kill them unless you find them without cooldowns, which is going to be hard to achieve. So I am a little bit worried. On your team as well, I mean, I guess you've got an Anna that could heal you, so it's not too bad. But Doomfist got high mobility. You'd be expected to look after yourself. At least that's what I'd be expecting you to do. All right, then. So we're charging up a fist. Okay, I like the fact that you cancelled the fist. That's great. But we really don't want to go in there. Not with a Brig. We really don't want to fight this Brig. What are we doing? We really don't want to do this. That's super lucky. And actually a nice fist there. And oh, we're dead. How do we die? Oh, we're going back here. What happened there? What actually happened there? So, like, okay, so our tank's not with us here. We're trying to fight in this small area. Whatever, that's fine. We go to charge up a fist. We drop it. Then we go in. This is madness, right? Because we've literally jumped their front line. This is not good. Like, it's lucky we get out of this. Our hog has killed the... What actually happens here? We should have killed this guy. Like, you should have killed him there. You should have lined up the shots there and got the kill. You know that. You should have done it. Whatever. So this first engagement is super rough because we just went in on the front line effectively with Doomfist. We weren't looking for any kind of flank. We weren't looking for any kind of good punch. We just wanted to punch the front line, decided not to, and then we sized... What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? We must go back. What happened? What actually just happened there? What just happened there? He like punched the Genji. What just happened there? What just happened? It's like the Genji got punched as he was hooked. No. We're going to work out what happened here. This is... what? Okay, here we go. Right, okay, so Hog's here. Hog's going to hook. So Moira uses a cooldown. She gets the hell out of there. What is this hook? What is this hook? What? I have never seen anything like that in my life. He hooks the Moira as the Moira comes out of Fade? What is it? The Doomfist comes through. Standard, nowhere near the Genji. But hits him. Okay. That is literally the best thing I've seen in Overwatch. That is mad. What the hell? Anyway, we've got a bunch of picks here so we can go deep. So we're looking to go around the side. Let's just watch your engagement, right? Seismic slam and into a punch. No. We shouldn't be seismic slamming into a punch. We should be seismic slam, uppercut, primary fire, and then punching to get out. That's the Doomfist way. That's what you should be looking to do. If you drill that into your head over and over again, you will get results all of the time, right? Like, I don't mind that, punching that guy, because there's no risk there. But now what I'm looking for is how are we going to engage? So, look, see, the problem is now, how do we get out of this mess, right? Okay, we've got a kill, but we've burnt seismic slam to engage, which is fine. And then we've used fist, and now we're kind of like, uh-oh, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I mean, yes, you've got your ulti available. You could use that to run away. Nice May wall, actually, there. See, we're being, like, super aggressive here, which I don't mind, because we've got our ulti, and we can use that to get out. But just drill into your head. See, like, the engage was all wrong there. All of that was wrong. We fisted in, then we seismic slammed. It's like, what is going on? Seismic slam is your engage because it gives you shields, right? Which makes you more tanky. If you hit more targets with it, you're going to be even more tankier as well. But it will knock the targets up in the air, which lets you do stuff to them. Now, generally, you seismic slam and then uppercut them to give them even more of a trajectory in the air, and then you primary fire into them because it's a set path they go through as they're knocked up. Not like this. They just sort of go up like that, and you can do damage to them. Then you can fist them into a wall if you really need the kill, or you turn around and fist away, and then you're waiting for seismic slam to come back, you re-engage, then you uppercut, and then you fist out again. You just do that over and over again. It is super simple, and you'll get massive results. Now, this here is a complete waste of your ulti, because what are we going to achieve? The whole enemy team, they're just everywhere. We're trying to run away here, but I just would have died. It literally doesn't matter. Like, we should have just went back to the point and died on the point. That's all we should have done. We should not have burnt our ulti, because then when you've got your ulti available as Doomfist, get this into your head. It is not something to kill people with. It is something so you can just be absolutely brain dead aggressive with all your abilities and then use it to escape. Only use it to kill people if they're like in a grab or something stupid like that, right? Okay, so we're just going to die here because they're using loads of ultis on us. Interesting nano, but it's not going to matter. Also, Doomfist is a really good nano target. Especially in this team comp, because I'd say the other person they could nano would be the Zarya, would be a really good nano target, because Zarya, if she's got tons of charge and you nano it, she is an absolute beast. A beast from the East, ladies and gentlemen, and she will just do incredible amounts of damage, and that's what we want to see. So just think about the engage here. Like, what are we looking to do? How are we going in? What we're not, what we're not doing is using the map. Like, look, this guy, he's using the map, right? So he's being cheeky and sitting here. Obviously, he's waiting for a punch to smash somebody into the wall. Okay, that's fine. He could punch somebody into a wall here, then he could seismic slam away. But when I'm looking at you here, you're just running through the middle of the map. Where would Doomfist be more effective here, engaging? Well, it would be nice if we engage from the high ground here, if we could get there, because think about the damage and the way seismic slam works. The higher you come from, the more damage you'll do, and you could seismic slam someone up in the air. Not the Brig, that would be a problem. But maybe we could seismic slam the Genji or something, I don't know. Although they seem to have armor, because Brig's got a very good ultimate, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, like, I just don't like the way you're running in. Like, think about how you can flank to get those, like, good engagements with the hero, because we're not really doing that. Like, look, what is this here? What are we trying to do with this? I really do not like this. This is, like, if we go in here and hit someone, we are, like, wildly open to damage. And we didn't. We've cancelled it, which I do like. And we're playing safe. And again, we're charging with the fist. See, like, we've gone in with the fist here, and we're, like, out of ideas. Like, seismic slam, you can use it to get away, but it's not as effective. If we seismic slammed in, uppercutted, damage, and then we get out with fist, that's the way to play this hero. And I'm not seeing you do that at all. So when you tell me you've been stuck in plat for 2 years and you just, you're sickened, you're sickening me, because at no point have you shown me an actual combo with Doomfist, and it is triggering me. It's sickening me, ladies and gentlemen. Like it. Come on, do it. Okay, that's nice. See, that we could use an aggressive fist there. I don't mind it. decent disengage. Just wait. Just chill. We've almost got ulti as well. No. So, all right. I don't necessarily mind this because this kind of is the right thing to do. We've not seen you do any kind of like quick fist movements, which you just showed me. So you activate the fist and then cancel it really fast while basically spamming jump, or like that's me spamming spacebar. You will just keep going forward, right? It's a nice way to very quickly reposition because you can do like a little fast charge of the fish. You don't have to fully charge it up. So I like the fact you use that to get to the back, and then we seismic slammed, and now we're uppercutting, and now we're trying to shoot people, and kind of looking around for a fist. Good punch. We can ult here. That's fine. Yeah, we should get a kill here on this Genji. So here, this is a good use. I like that again. We should kill this guy, actually. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't seismic slam on top of him. But one thing I'm noticing here, which is a massive problem here, is you are not doing enough damage with primary fire. You are not using it enough. You are missing targets and whatever. So here, like, think about this here, right? All I want you to do is as they push through here, punching them into the wall is powerful here, right? And it will cause them some damage. But think of this, right? Seismic slam them, all of them, as they come through. That's going to give you loads of shields. Uppercut, do damage, and then maybe then you could punch somebody into a wall to kill them, or you could punch to get out, right? Let's see what you do. So they're investing ult. So we're going for the punch, and we use that to back off. So I like it. That's fine. They're investing ult, so we don't want to go too mad on them. Again, a good decision. Okay. We're cycling around to the side. Okay. Missed the punch there. That would have been an okay punch if it landed. Okay, yeah. Going after that Doomfist is great. Okay, we've got to be careful now, though. Okay, we're dead. So, there wasn't really any... Like, one thing I'm noticing with your gameplay is you're not just focusing on a target. You're not just going, right, every fight I'm going to look to take out this player or take out that player. It's just sort of like a mess. We're just taking whatever we get, which isn't bad. But, like, if you've got a plan, you're going to get more value. Like, here, yeah, there's not really too much you can do. Trying to keep it alive is fine. Like, we had to contest there. Like, I don't know what our team were doing. We've got a Reaper. Yeah, they're going to take the first point, which... Yeah. I think, like, it's just a case of... See, that was nice. That was nice there. So you showed me you do know how to do this. You do land the shots. All I want you to do, like, all I honestly want you to do... Seismic slam in. Yeah. Uppercut, or apricot, whatever the hell Doomfist calls it. Bang, 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 primary fire, and then fist away. But I want you doing it on targets you know you can take out. I don't want you just YOLOing into the front line, because that is a way to get absolutely killed. Chipser, in fact, there's a really good video on the channel. It's a few years old now, but it's Chipser telling us how to play Doomfist. And Chipser, whatever you think about Chipser, he's an incredible Doomfist player. You will never see him YOLO face roll into the front of the enemy team. Don't do that, because you're so vulnerable as Doomfist. Like, a lot of people think Doomfist is like mega tanky and super powerful. He's not if he goes into the enemy team, because if he just goes in, he's just going to get absolutely destroyed, because Doomfist is only powerful when he's got his abilities available to use. When he doesn't, he's absolutely screwed. And I mean, he is absolutely screwed. Like, more than anyone in the game, really. Or maybe like a Hammond, if Hammond gets hacked or something like that and you can't use the abilities. But Doomfist, if you can't use his abilities, is absolutely wrecked. All right. So what we're going for here, we're going for like a high ground engage. All right, so we're just going to fist the point. Okay, that was... Whatever, their Doomfist was crazy. I don't mind that. But I didn't really like the fact we were blowing our abilities there just to sort of get onto the point while we weren't actually really doing anything. Like, you were fisting in and then seismic slam because they're Doomfist fed. But what was the plan? Like, fist and then seismic slam the point and then just sort of... If the enemy team were there, what would happen then? We can't do anything because we've just blown our abilities. Like, the crucial thing is having fist available to get the hell out of a fight. Okay. Also, this is something we haven't really spoken about. Like, you did kind of use a bit of the terrain there to bounce off. There's loads of things you can do with Doomfist. Like, oh my god, what have I done? That's the wrong button. There we go. There's loads of things you can do with Doomfist. Actually, I won't stay on this for too long because I can hear the annoying, ladies and gentlemen, bleep. But, yeah, there's loads of, like, movement tech with Doomfist, bouncing off surfaces. Loads of stuff. Like, Eichenwald is a really good map for it, where you can do all kinds of mad stuff. Bouncing off roofs and getting, like, super high seismic slams, so, like, maximum damage. There's things like seismic slamming on slopes, so you're, like, you get stuck in the animation, you're sort of going up it, and then you come down and you do maximum damage, all that kind of thing. All right, let's get back into what you're doing play-wise here. So this is just cleanup. I don't mind using the abilities. Like, the enemy team are trickling in 1v1. It's like, whatever. We shouldn't die here. But should we have done that? That frontal punch into the enemy team. Now, let me just look at what you've done here, right? You do have your ulti, so you can get out. So maybe your get out clause here, or your argument to me would be, well, Sty, I've got my ultimate available. I know this. I'm going to pretend you didn't. So just jumping into the front line like this is very iffy. Because are we going to kill anyone? No. We're not going to kill Winston. I mean, maybe we kill this guy. I think did we punch him? Maybe we do. We uppercutted him. Yeah, then we have to ult to get out. But what I'm saying is here, what we did is we went overly aggressive when there was no way we would get a kill. And then we've had to use our ultimate to get out. So there isn't really any value there. What we should be looking to do is let them do whatever they need to do. And then we could go in and maybe try and isolate one of the players. Like, imagine if the enemy team pushed through to sort of here. And then, I don't know, we jump over here, uppercut, seismic slam into the back line. And then we could be aggressive and just try and fist someone because we know we've got our ultimate to get the hell out. Whereas if we didn't have our ultimate, we wouldn't use the fist to be aggressive. See what I'm saying? Again, I like this as well. Li Zhang is great for this. Li Zhang Garden is great for this as well. Because now you can seismic slam. Yeah, and see the damage, 91. Like, it's a massive value seismic slam. Farah is dead. I don't know why our Farah is dead. Okay, fine. See, a lot of people think Doomfist is like an easy hero to play, and he's not really, because he's ultra feast or famine. You either make the right decision and get the kill, or you just die. And I feel like you play Doomfist like you just played him in that fight there, where with your two face rolly front like loaded attack, and I don't want that. I want you to use the side of the map. Like, look. I mean, look at this, right? We always talk about value, don't we? We always talk about value, ladies and gentlemen, in this wonderful show. Also, do you like my shirt? Like, it's been a while since I've wore this. The glory years of Spitfire back in 2018, back when it was beautiful. Oh, my Lord. Anyway, there's downtime here, right? What should we be doing in the downtime? We shouldn't just be sitting on the point doing nothing. Like, we should be in a nice high ground position. Look, we could be here. I mean, okay, let's just use this as an example, right? So we could be chilling here, right? On the high ground, just chilling, whatever. The enemy team push through, right? Even if they see us, what are they going to do? Like, are they going to try and put pressure on us? Do they have anyone who could put pressure on us? Who even cares? Because they're going to go to the point. And what we could do, seismic slam into them, bang, uppercut, bang, primary fire, bang, fist away. Lovely, right? That's what we could be doing. Instead, we're just sitting here, like in the middle, waiting for them to sort of walk towards us, which I think is the problem with your gameplay. You are too front-loaded, like I said. We need to think about how to engage properly and think about playing from the flanks and coming in for that, like, assassination here. Get that nice combo off, seismic slam, uppercut, primary fire, fist, and then we're out, right? That's what we're looking to do. So here, this is a kill. This should absolutely be a kill. Nice. No! Actually, you know what? I'm going to say that's kind of okay. Like, it's kind of like psychological warfare. But, like, if you were dominating the game, sure, but like you're not really. It's just sort of like, yeah, I've killed you. But hey, whatever. I guess maybe it's triggered the Ash. I don't know. Anyway, we're running away. Okay, he's dead. We kill him. Nice. Okay. Okay, I hope Genji kills you all now. I don't think he will, though. Maybe you will. What are you going to do now? You're out of abilities. Okay, nice. We're losing the fight on the point. Okay. So it would have been better, wouldn't it, to seismic slam in? Like, it is always, like, 100% better. Well, not 100%, but most of the time, engaging with seismic slam is always the play with Doomfist. But yeah, you can fist in if you know you're going to get a kill or something like that. Is he dead? I think Winston might be dead. Oh, he's back. We really shouldn't be losing this fight. Like, I feel like this is justice served because, like, the teabagging, the BM, when you're not even really in a position to be doing that, and now you've been absolutely, and I mean absolutely hammered, and it's beautiful to see. I mean, you're loving it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm loving it. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're loving it. Let's go. Let's go. It's almost like I'm a real YouTuber. Click the bell. Woo. All right. Back on the point. Almost got another ulti available. Okay. Okay, I love it. Oh, whatever. So we win the fight with our... Oh, he's got Blade again. This Genji is... Oh, we killed him. Okay. So when it's a brawl on the point, it's just like... Oh my god, this player... You're just like spam your abilities, do whatever. Like, there's not really too much that can be like coached in a brawl. But all of your other problems are not in a brawl like this. They're problems of setup. They're problems of how am I engaging the enemy. It's problems of just diving straight into them first. Like, I've never once seen you just like wreck their back line. That's what Doomfist is amazing at. Even if it is a brig. Like, I want to see you go in. But not on the brig. That would be actually quite bad. So this map's great for Doomfist for using the ultimate really high on the tower and then dropping down for a seismic slam. Because it does two things, right? So the enemy know you use your ulti, but they don't know where you land. And even if they do know you land above, the fight's breaking out below. They don't have time to like look up and look down, and suddenly a Doomfist comes out of the sky and ruins them. Could be bad news for him. Okay, so right, how do we escape this now? How do we escape this? That's actually super lucky. Like, you should have died there. That is actually pretty bad play. We fist in, we seismic slam, and then we just like, uh-oh, please don't kill me. That hog should have just hooked you and you're dead. But I don't know why he didn't, and I don't know what the hell happened. And then suddenly we get away with it. So that is being rewarded for pretty bad play. And again, it's just this face roll of I'm going in and I'm just going to try and kill everyone. Like, into their face. And it's just not the way to play Doomfist. That's why you're stuck in plat. Because this might work to plat, but then... Because, I mean, look at your reaction time. It's pretty good. This is actually... Like, you're triggering me now with this. Like, this ain't even funny anymore. This ain't funny. Hog's gonna eat you for breakfast. Any moment now, Hog's gonna eat you for breakfast. What is this Hog doing? Okay, this is really ballsy. I mean... Go on, seismic slam. The damage is horrible off it. That's why it's so good. So you know about this. Like, it's fine. No, I'm joking. You deserve that for being a toxic little plat. You deserve it. Oh man, that has made my day. That has actually made my day. Oh lord. So I think like you know, mechanics wise and whatever, you're pretty decent. Well, can I even say that? Because you use your abilities a bit mad. But when a fight breaks out like this and it's a brawl, I think you're actually pretty good. And I think that's why you are at this level. Because there's like going to be a sort of a baseline where you're always going to be able to play at this level just because you're really good when it breaks up like this. However, against organized teams, against better players, we're not really engaging properly. We are, like I said, we're just walking into the enemy team and expecting results. We're blowing all of our abilities and then expecting a result, and we're not really getting it. And we're being, like, overly aggressive, and the results... well, it's not even overly aggressive. It's, like, stupid aggression. There's no value there. There's no... You know, we're not getting any sort of return on our investment there at all. All right, so, on the point... See, like, why did we chase that ball? Like, chasing the ball there was just a crazy play. Killer. You knew you had your ult available, and we could have killed the Mercy there, ulted, and then, sorry, like, there is a lot of issues with this play here, like a lot of issues. Nice movement with the fist. Okay. This should be winnable now. Yeah, on the Widow. Nice. Cool. All right. So my other advice I'm going to give you is if you can only play one hero, like maybe try and play other heroes, right? Maybe that would help you out. Like just being stuck on Doomfist, if sometimes it isn't working, you know, and maybe you might even be better with another hero. Like who knows, right? You like projectile heroes and the way Doomfist plays, give Genji a look. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. There's a bunch of heroes you could play. That was interesting stuff there. That Doomfist, I think it's obvious why you're plat. And when you say that, like, it sickens you, you're plat. I mean, Yeah, I think it's quite obvious why you plat. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching OverAnalyzed, the beautiful Overwatch coaching series. And remember, if you want to appear on this show, go to the link in the video description below. It is unitloss.com/overanalyzed, if I can spell it right, because I keep spelling it wrong. And I tell you why I keep spelling it wrong. It's because I spell it the American way with a Z. Because you have to do that for YouTube, because if you use the British way, then it don't know what you mean, and it doesn't work. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, like the video if you love this stuff. I really enjoyed making this stuff for you guys, and I'm going to try and, like I said, hopefully we can keep making this, and maybe we can take it live, but you're going to have to let me know if you want to see that. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Toodaloo.